So, photography is about dead. It is. No cap. It's about dead. So, it's key that you become an artist now. Transition. Make the transition, since we in the era of transitioning, transition to being an artist. Trust me, it's better that way. Let me try to explain and open up this box of what the fuck I'm talking about. People like, what the fuck you talking about? To me, my grumpy opinion, a photographer is like that box meal, that Stouffer's, that shit that comes with very deliberate instructions. Set your camera here, do this. So for the meal, it would be, open up the package, peel back a corner, poke some holes in the top, set your oven, preheat to 350, throw it in the oven. What else? Just all these instructions that come with that. Break out that box, man. Break out that box. It's going to tell you how to cut it, how to slice it, what to put on it. I'm that dude that I'd much rather have those instructions and then just let me stray and play, man. Let me stray and play with how I want to, that Tony Bay, that put a little lemon pepper on something that ain't supposed to have lemon pepper. Put your own flavor on it, man. Spin it, flip it, rub it down. Oh no, you know what I mean? Like, play around with becoming an artist, right? There are too many photographers and not enough artists. That's the problem. So I'm about to show y'all some work. I would say this is probably some of my best work. And why? Because I learned to start playing once I got away from the box meal shit, right? Like, once you learn photography, there's only so much you can learn before you now have to start learning to play and explore with some different shit. Play with different settings. Everybody else is doing the box meal, boxed in look. Play with settings. Develop a style, a niche, whatever, your swag, that thing that separates you from everybody else. There are so many photographers and the artists are just over here playing by themselves and nobody's paying them no attention, which is somewhat cool, but it's hard to get clients to understand that I'm an artist. You didn't call a photographer, you called an artist. So with that comes hours and years of dedication and practice to be able to do what I do in a time frame that I do it in, right? Don't look at the fact that it only took me an hour to do this. Look at all the hours and days and years I put in to get to here. That's what you paying for. You know what I mean? So artistry is different than photography. Oh, that was a bar. You know what I mean? Artistry is different from photography. An artist could care less about a fucking setting. Get out my comments with, what settings did you use, bub? What ISO was that? What was your shutter speed? It would have been better if you would have shot it at 5.4 versus 2 point. Man, get out my comments with that, man. Let me play. Let me play. Ding, ding, ding. See, clients hit me up right now. Let me silence that. Let me play. It's just like having your kid go to the jungle gym and you giving them all these instructions of don't do that, don't do this instead. Be safe out there, man. Let them kids play, man. Let them play. Let them play, let them fall, let them get scuffed up a little bit, put a bandage on it, lick it, and send them right back out there to go play again. That's what you do as an artist. You gonna fail sometimes. Some of your shit is gonna be too much and it's not gonna look quite right. But at the same time, look at these ugly ass Balenciagas and some of this fashion y'all wearing, man. Y'all would rather push the envelope with that than your artistry. They did a study where they put a bunch of Payless shit in a designer store and the designers was in there paying $500-600 for a pair of shoes that really only cost $15. But because they put them in a designer store and put this bow on it and created this allure, people was buying that shit. Put that same flavor on your art, man. Put that same flavor on it and you'll see a big difference, man. Enjoy the work. Love y'all. Peace.